The gunner view sight, or more commonly known as the simulator gun sight, is usually one of the main options to deactivate for newer players. However, what if I told you this option was actually viable at top tier? Now, before I get into the explanation, I'm going to explain what it is. For those who don't know, the gunner view sight is an option that enables your sight picture to be offset in the position where the gunner sight would be located. However, as I stated before, it is offset, which also means you need to keep in mind the position of your gunner sight to your physical gun, removing some of the comfort the standard gunner view sight provides. Putting it simply, there's a lot more than pointing and clicking when it comes to targeting weak spots. Now, onto the explanation.
Identified! Fire! On the way!
On higher tier tanks, gunner sights are often mounted higher than the gun itself, and that's intentional. And this positioning allows the gunner to be able to view over terrain that would once be unachievable with the gun view, allowing you to see from behind small hills or terrain without exposing or risking getting yourself shot. This sight picture also helps you maximize your survival potential with some vehicles like the Bradley, allowing you to only poke your launcher at sight to kill a target, improving your likeliness of surviving, maximizing your survivability just as the survivability onion states. To put it simply, while it may not be ideal for every situation, mastering this option can give you an advantage in top tier matches, although not a major one at that. In the long run, the way I play has changed massively since I activated this option. You could say I'm just being an idiot always keeping active, or that this whole video is my coping mechanism. However, with my time using it, I've seen some performance improvements. Or at least I feel like there's been some improvements in this regard by being less reckless in general or actually playing more strategically and avoiding positions that might get me killed. Hope this video will get you to give it a try. It may take some time to adapt. However, once you get into it, hopefully you may see some changes in the way you play the game. And one last thing, if you use this option, you must have a laser rangefinder unlocked, and you must remember to use it. Otherwise, shooting may become more of a hassle than it should be. Before I finish this video, I would like to add a few things that did not make it to the original script, such as the fact that rangefinding with binoculars will make your gun sight view miss. Another thing I'd like to say is a little assistance to using tanks in closer quarters with gunner view sight. In case you're too close to range find, always remember where your machine gun is and use it to predict where your shot's going to land. This will help you massively in the long run. One last thing is the fact that you will need to learn where vehicle sights are located, like Hollow Clerk and the Leopard 2A4 have their sights located either on the front or the gun mantlet, which lowers its effectiveness in using the gun sight to scout for targets, while other tanks like the Leopard 2A5 onwards, Abrams, later T-Series and a few later Chinese tanks have their sights placed on top of the turret, allowing you to use the gun sights for this purpose more successfully. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, feel free to let me know in the comments.